my fairies. Oh, I apparently didn't have the right thing up. Okay. Hello and welcome back, my fairies. I'm Matsurific, and apparently incapable of doing a good intro. There we go. But we are back with Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. It has been a hot minute. And we are starting a new series on this channel, Nuzlocking every single Pokemon region with only fairy types. I don't know if we're going to be going in in regional order, like doing Kanto, Johto, Hoenn, etc. I want to wait till after Pokemon Day before I decide like what order we're going to go in. But we are going to be playing through every single Pokemon region. At the very least, one version of it with only fairy-type Pokemon, and this is going to be a continual Nuzlocke. And I'm probably going to have to explain this a few times today, just as people start rolling in. But you might notice that little star there in the corner. Essentially, one of the graces I'm giving myself is for every revive that we find, a bit of that star is going to get filled in. And once we fill that star in, we will be allowed to catch an additional Pokemon or revive a dead team member. But if a Pokemon dies in the middle of a playthrough, and then we cannot use them in the next game unless we are able to revive them using the 8 revives. So we're basically putting them together to form a star and making a wish. And we can wish for either a new team member or to revive an old one. And aside from that, I'm also putting a limit of the number of items that we use in battle. I don't usually say no items in battle, but I've been seeing it a lot in like some other streamers, well, not streamers, but like I've been seeing a lot in some other people's videos that they'll allow themselves one healing item per battle. And I think that sounds like a fair compromise. So we would be allowed to use one healing item per battle. And as far as this game is concerned, I feel like we should only be allowed, like, since training in this game, it involves catching Pokemon. You can battle NPCs as well, but there's a limit to how many NPCs you can battle. But I want to limit it to we can only train on fairy-type Pokemon. At least in this playthrough, we can only train by catching fairy types, which means we won't be able to spam catch anything until we get to Mount Moon at the earliest. And then once we leave Mount Moon, we won't be able to train aside from on random NPCs. So we need to be sure that we are capable of proceeding before we completely leave Mount Moon and enter Cerulean City. So we have to be careful. We have to be conscious of that. But aside from that, we're only allowed to have one Pokemon of a particular line on our team at a time, unless it's a split evolution where it's both fairy types. But I don't think that actually happens. The only fairy type I could think of with a split evolution is Kirlia, and one of those evolutions is not it's not a fairy type. So that said, I am allowing the use of Pokemon that evolve into fairy types, even if they are not fairy types yet. So essentially that means we're allowed to use Eevee. So we will be allowed to use this partner Eevee, but once we get access to the fairy type move, it will have to have the fairy type move at all times. We will not be allowed to get rid of the fairy type move. But our other fairies, we can teach them whatever moves we want. So let's go ahead and catch this Eevee. I'm pretty sure this is a guaranteed catch because it's just a tutorial. we will be allowed to use the partner Eevee. Even though partner Eevee is not capable of evolving, Eevee is still capable of evolving into a fairy type. It can become Sylveon. So that's why we are allowed to use Eevee, because it has an evolution of a fairy type. And that is one of the 2 reasons why we're playing this game. One, we get to start the game with a Pokemon that could potentially become a fairy type if it was any other game. And also because there is 1 extra fairy type in this game that we do not have access to in the Pikachu game. That, and also I do not want to play with Pikachu. I don't want to play with a Pikachu I can't evolve. But, we're gonna go pick up our Eevee. Also, we do have to add the first Pokemon of that species to our team. I can't just go and catch 20 Clefairies and then be like, okay, this one has the best nature and I want this one. So, if we catch the lowest possible Clefairy that happens to be adamant nature, we're stuck with it. Oh. Hi, Eevee. But also, another reason I wanted to start with this game is because this is the only game that we're going to be playing where we can't, where there's literally no way of adding in Pokemon from previous games. Once we move on to the other games, I will be obviously, you know, making eggs of the Pokemon that survived this playthrough, and then we'll be able to add 1 of them per gym badge. At the starting with obviously a starter, but alright, and we're gonna go ahead and name her Sylvie, since she's essentially she should be a Sylveon. Oh wait, that's not how you spell Sylvie. There we go. Sylvie. Alright. So we have Sylvie the Eevee, whom in future games will be able to become a Sylveon. Hello, Blood Star Incubus. Welcome. Also, the whole thing with the Revive collection, we are not allowed to just buy 8 Revives and then call it, oh, well, there's the 8 Revives, time to make a wish. We have to either find them or be given them by NPCs, so.
Hello.
Hi, Fishy.
Hello. Hey, Matsu, did you see the news? The Pokemon news?
Yes, they announced that they're going to be re-releasing Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green on the Nintendo Switch on the 40th anniversary of Legend of Zelda.
The day, yeah, because they come out the day after Pokemon Day.
No, it's the video they dropped said that it was going to come out after the presents. So they'll be out on Pokemon Day.
Oh, okay. I thought, wasn't Pokemon Day the 26th?
No, Pokemon Day is the 27th.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I will admit, though, I had to double-check that multiple times. Also, this is the only Pokemon we're allowed to catch that's not a Fairy type. Only because we need a Grass type to enter Brock's gym.
That's Brock's gym.
Yeah. Actually, I just realized we probably will end up having to break that rule because of the fact that Koga's gym requires that we register 50 Pokemon to our Pokedex, and I don't think we're gonna get there with just fairies.
Unless we catch... Does it have to be 50 different Pokemon?
50 different ones, yeah.
Yeah, I don't... Are there... I don't even know if there are 50 fairy type Pokemon.
Definitely not in Kanto. Not counting Eevee, there are only 3 fairy type lines. that naturally exist here, and then there's one other that we're still capable of getting. That being Alolan Vulpix. You can only catch Vulpix in this game, but you can trade it to an NPC for an Alolan Vulpix. And Alolan Ninetales is a fairy type. So I have a question. If I was chosen by a legendary or mythical, who would I pick? I mean, Xerneas is a fairy type legendary. But we also worship Lord Giratina here too. Oh yeah, I don't know why I bothered to talk to her. We don't need healing. Just gotta go to the Pokemart and pick out the professor's parcel.
Sacrifice all of your strawberries to Lord Giratina.
Yes. Praise be to Lord Giratina, bringer of shiny luck. Offer up thine strawberries, and thou shalt be blessed. I really need to make a Giratina emote. We don't have space for more emotes. We need a lot more members in order to add new emotes, but I really should make a Giratina emote. Although there is a strawberry command. If you use the command strawberry, you'll get a fun little message from Stream Elements. Alright, and there's Trace. Got some raspberries from the professor. Oh great, I'm starving! Stop right there! Those berries are not for you. They're for throwing at Pokemon. It's like, yes, let's throw berries at Pokemon. I'm sure that'll end well. Alright, Pokemon Trainer Trace. Alright. So yeah, again, Eevee is the one Pokemon that we are allowed to use. Oh, shoot, I forgot to put Bellsprout in the box. I went and caught it and I forgot to put it in the box. Okay, yeah, we gotta do that. I mean, it's a pretty easy fight. Trace is not blue. Yeah, that growl is a little too late, Pikachu. Yeah, he's level 6 and he's losing to a level 5 EV. Get good, son. You named a shiny Fido Donut? Aw, that's cute. Well, I will say that when we get to that point when we do eventually get to that point, I think we'll wait until we actually get to Koga's gym before we go building up our decks. But by then we'll have gotten all of our fairies, so. Alright. Bellsprout, get out of our party. You are not a fairy type. You are very anti-fairy. You're a poison type. We're literally only here so we can enter the gym. Oh, just like you and Eevee, you're so cute together. Got sportswear for Eevee, for Sylvie, so we can be all matchy match. Aw. Very cute. Now, I don't intend to do like a whole bunch of playing, but eventually we will end up getting our friendship up high anyways, but... So we're gonna eventually get to the point of friendship hacks. But you know, we might as well go ahead and give Sylvie some clothes so we can be all matchy-match with our partner. Although eventually, when our friendship is high enough, we will be getting the Sylveon outfit from the Pokemon fan club guy after listening to him prattle on about his Rapidash. That's gonna be a ways off. Trainer's eyes have met. Alright, youngster Ronnie. Now my plan is, because if we just train on the NPCs, we're not going to get high enough level to be able to get double kick before Brock. I'm hoping that we can circle back around after beating all of the NPCs in Viridian Forest, and then come back here to battle Trace. And hopefully that will be enough experience to get us double kick. If not, we might break the rule a bit and catch some Pokemon in Viridian Forest. But I really don't want to do that. But unfortunately, there are no fairy types for us to catch until after we beat Brock. And we really need double kick if we want to stand any chance against Brock. Actually, I think I'll add an extra possibility on our wish list. I'm just gonna call it a wish from now on. But, aside from being allowed to catch an extra Pokemon, or being allowed to revive a dead Pokemon, I think it would be a good idea to add a third wish option. Whoops, I didn't need to do that. It's like, I want to add a third wish option where, for the very next gym battle, we can use an extra potion, or an extra healing item. That might be a good third wish that we can add. So if nothing is dead and our team is good, we don't really need to add anything new, then we could just allow ourselves to use an extra healing item in battle. But unless we have that wish, we're only going to be allowed one healing item in battle. I was actually planning on making it 10 revives, but when I was coming up with the graphic, I realized that it actually looked a lot better with the 8. So it's partially because of the aesthetics, but I think 8 is also a good compromise. Plus it also kind of looks like Kari's Crest of Light from Digimon. That's another thing. It's like, okay. Yeah, it's a fun thing. Alright, if we go battle Trace now, we're probably gonna lose. Oh yeah, we need to check Sylveon's nature too. Or Sylvie's nature. She's rash. Ooh, she's got high special attack. Low special defense isn't great, but high special attack could help us. Alright, so we picked up the items. Now let's go up here and start battling some NPCs. Alright. So... Oh yeah, you're not a trainer. You are, though. Come here. Hey, do you have a big Pikachu? Of course not. I have an Eevee. What do you take me for? Alright, Rattata has a pretty good matchup right now. Level 4 versus level 8. That's good.
Level 8. Sylvie's only level
Or
6.
6. I said 8, didn't I? I was thinking 8 revives and... Okay, yeah. Alright, let's take a water break too. Oh no, really? Yes, really. Now we can obviously use as many potions as we want outside of battle, but only 1 potion per battle. Yeah, Pidgey, no. You are not a fairy type. Alright. Trainer number 2, Brian with the Weedle. Okay. Fortunately, abilities aren't in this case. We don't have to worry about poison points, but it still has poison sting. Okay, good. Now just don't get poisoned. Oh, thank you. Okay. Alright. We beat Brian. Alright, we got a tiny mushroom. I actually did a test playthrough of this as well, to make sure this was even feasible. And I've already forgotten what I was gonna say. In my test playthrough, I did allow myself to use more than 1 healing item in battle. Yeah, I completely forgot what my point was there. But it did help me with coming up with rules and stuff and like what was balanced and what wasn't. Alright, Caterpie. That's much less scary because it can't poison me. But it is gonna waste his turn with String Shot. So I'm just gonna go for a quick attack. Caterpie can't hack it! Yeah, admittedly, there's a good chance that we're probably gonna have to do Johto and Unova with mods, considering the fact that there are no officially licensed Pokemon games that take place in the Johto or Unova regions that have fairy types. Oh my gosh, Eevee's little purr there. It's an aggressive purr. Hey! Bye, Nidoran. Bye, Nidoran. Again, don't have to worry about poison point. Alright, level 7. We beat last Brittany. And now it's your turn. And then there should be 2 other trainers after this. And then we'll circle back around and battle Trace. As long as we circle back around before we make it to Pewter City, he should still be there.
I will be right back.
Okay. Alright, Kakuna. Alright, come on, Sylvie, get a crit, 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 get a crit. Nope, okay. Well, even at +2, this should still take it out. There we go, alright. Still a 3-shot at least. Alright. Grab that potion. And now we go fight this lass over here. There she is. I think she's got another Pikachu. Do you want to know the trick for throwing a ball? I'm good, thanks. Oh no, Pidgey. Okay, never mind. Oh, I'm thinking of the lass in Sandalwood Forest. Alright, tackle. Ugh, pocket sand. And tackle. Ah, still not level 8. Okay. Oh, come on, Bellsprout. We already caught one of you. Wait, the item over here. Ooh, Beedrill. Alright, I found a lure. That'll be helpful in Mountain Moon. Alright. Hey, what's the hurry? What's the rush? The rush is to kick your butt. Metapod. I find it interesting that they changed his Pokemon. Because he had in the previous games, he had a level 9 Weedle, and now he's got a level 3 Metapod. Like, at least make it level 5, jeez. It's like if I was playing normally, I'd be like at least level 10 by now. We couldn't even get to level 8 off of those NPCs. So, that's why I was worried about how strong we would be after leaving Viridian Forest. Because there are no fairies for us to catch. And the only moves we have access to at this point are normal type moves. Even worse, they're normal type physical moves. So, like, yes, double kick is also physical, but it's also super effective versus normal type, which is resisted. So, I really want to, like, I don't think we can beat Brock without double kick, honestly. Not without massive potion spamming. And we already said we don't want to do that. It's like the game is designed so that if you're playing normally, you would normally have been able to level up enough to learn double kick. But we're not playing normally.
I am back.
Welcome back. Okay, good. He's still here. Hi, Trace. Yes, we know we can't actually get through the gate yet because we don't have any gym badges. We're not here for that. We're here for you. Hello, Adrian Medina 8119. Welcome. Alright, good. Is Pidgey still level 3? Please don't throw pocket sand at me. And he threw pocket sand at me. The one thing I asked you not to do. Well, I said please. I said please. Alright, level 8. Please learn double kick. Please learn double kick. Please learn double kick. Dang it! Ah, okay. Well, let's still head up and battle Brock's gym trainers. If we don't learn double kick after beating Brock's gym trainers, then I'll allow a rule break and we can catch some Pokemon until we level up enough to learn double kick. But I want to try to stick to the rules. I would rather not break the rules in the very first part. Alright. Oh, Sylvia looks to be feeling quite confident. I mean, yeah, she just soloed Trace's entire team. I'd be feeling confident too. Ah, Spearow, no. Bad Spearow. Yeah, I forget if it's level 9 or level 10 that we learn double kick at. If it's level 9, we might be able to get there on gym trainers alone. Because I think that's like 3 Pokemon. If we had our own pocket sand, that would certainly be one thing. Alright, thank you, Nurse Joy. We hope to see you again! Alright, let's head up to the gym and let's see if we can level up again and maybe learn double kick. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to this series, though. This was an idea that I had kind of recently. I was like, I really like this idea. It's for the 30th anniversary of Pokemon. I couldn't think of a better way of celebrating the 30th anniversary than with a challenge that celebrates the entire franchise. Dang it, Pikachu! Pikachu? No.
I don't care that you're a girl. We're not catching you.
We ain't catching no Pika Brat.
You don't become a fairy type.
Yes. As much as I would absolutely love a fairy type Raichu. That would actually make me quite happy if we got a fairy type Raichu. My favorite Pokemon becoming my favorite type? Absolutely.
We're in Pewter City.
Playing in Nuzlocke and Let's Go Eevee is crazy. Even more so, it's a type lock, so we can only use fairy types. Plus, you know, Eevee being a future fairy type. Yeah, honestly, like, I have 2 ideas about what we're gonna do for Johto and Unova. That we could either play with mods, like find mods that add fairy type to the game with no other changes. I might even be able to get Nixie to do that for me. Or we play through the games with vanilla with Pokemon that eventually become fairy types. But I also kind of want to see what's gonna happen at Pokemon Day. I don't predict them announcing any Johto or Unova remakes. I think it's a insane stretch of the imagination to even expect there to be a possibility. But if they do make any announcements on Pokemon Day, in the 0.000000001% chance that they announce Johto or Unova remakes on Pokemon Day, then I would like to have that in the back, just in case. Oh right, I gotta show him a grass type. That's right, that's what we caught the Bellsprout for. Alright, Bellsprout, get in here. You are literally just here to show the guy that I know how type matchups work. Yes, here is your grass type. Are you happy now? Good, because that's the last anyone's going to see of it. It's now going to rot away in the box thanks to you. It could have been free. It could have had a life, but no, you really wanted me to catch it. Alright, Amara. With your Geodude. Oh yeah, that's right. I almost forgot that, okay. Again, we're allowed 1 healing item per battle, so we're going to make it count, and we are going to growl incessantly at the Geodude. Actually, that was not a lot of damage. That was nowhere near as bad as I thought it would be.
Well, you're level 8 and it's level 7.
Yeah, but only 1 level shouldn't make that much of a difference. Alright, Geodude.
Well, right now, Sylvie's a normal type. I don't know if
normal? Rock is neutral against normal.
That might be why you didn't take a huge amount of damage.
Well, I still expect it to be more than that, even with the growl. Alright, I really want to get the Geodude to -3. Especially with its defense curling. It's like, I would like to get it to -3. So if we can get it down to a -3, then that will mean that we'll at least be able to do some damage before it's able to get its defense back up. That's why I wanted to growl at it first. So right now it's -1 because it's curling still. But it doesn't have any way of lowering our defense or raising its own attack. Alright, let's take a water break. Oh my goodness, stop doing that. Stop that. We're just going back and forth between Tail Whip and Defense Curl. like eventually one of us is gonna run out of PP. Forget how much PP Defense Curl has. But like, we need it because Geodude has rock hard defenses. No, rock resists normal. Okay. So it should be at -3 now. Yes, alright. -3. Let's start tackling. There we go, let's go. Okay. And of course you did that. Let's just send it. And are you gonna really defense curl 3 turns in a row? Really, girl? Oh! Alright. Oh man, a crit would be really nice. Come on, crit. Oh, we didn't need it! Oh, let's go! Okay. Alright. Didn't level up, but let's go heal before this next battle. I don't think this last kid has a Geodude. Oh wait, even his tail was going. Oh right, because there's an item down there. That's right. We could go grab that.
There's that lady who gives you things for looking after her Slowpoke.
Up in that upper left corner there. We passed her.
No, I said there's that lady.
Oh. I thought you said where.
No, I said there's that lady who gives you stuff for looking after her Slowpoke, because I saw her in the corner.
Yep.
Thank you, Nurse Joy. I still think it's really weird that you say, we hope to see you again.
Considering it's a hospital. Alright. X defense, that's not allowed. Though it would be kind of nice if it was. Stop right there, kid. You're 10,000. So, same strategy as before. Growl twice. And then tail whip it down to -3. Because once it's at -3, even if it defense curls every turn, we now know that we can take it out with 4 tackles. Good luck trying to find Jigglypuff, Clefairy, Mr. Mime, and Alolan Ninetales. Oh, I know exactly where they're at. Jigglypuff is in Mount Moon. Clefairy is just past Misty. Mr. Mime is on the route just past Viridian City and Diglett's Cave. And then we can also catch Vulpix in the same area that we catch Jigglypuff. And then we trade it for an Alolan Vulpix in Celadon City. Alright. Tail whip again. Oh shoot, I almost forgot I wanted to look up Brock's level cap. Ow! Rude! It's still only at -1 too. Okay, well we're still good. Alright, let's see here. Let's go. Level cap. I haven't decided if we're gonna do a level cap or not, but at the very least, I want to make it a rule that if we're training, we cannot train past the level, the gym leaders, the level of the gym leader's ace. Camper Liam, you need to stop that. Oh my gosh, cut it out. Alright, tail whip. Okay, it finally went for tackle, so now we can go for tackle. Alright, and we gotta watch out for our health. So if we drop into crit range, we need to heal. Oh, we got a crit! Oh, we got the crit! Let's go! Alright, we're good. I still say those defense drops helped us, but... Okay, we level up. Level 8. Come on, double kick. Come on, double kick. And... No! No double kick. Okay. Well, alright. Let's see here. Brock's ace is level 12. So I guess it's rule break time. So at level 9, it's like we were a level above those Geodudes. Brock's Geodude is level 11. Alright, well, let's start by catching one of every species that's in the area, since we're gonna need them for Koga later anyways. I really wanted to avoid catching non-fairy types, but I don't see a way that we can beat Brock without double kick. Alright, we got a nice... Alright, but once Sylvie learns double kick or reaches level 12, I don't think it's level... I'm pretty sure we will learn double kick before level 12. But once the first of either of those happens, we go battle Brock. Alright. Let's use a raspberry. Alright, excellent throw. Let's go. Hi, Leo. I was a little worried there, because Leo was like right in front of my throwing arm. It's like, I do not want to accidentally smack the kitty. Oh, okay. So far, so good. Remove these guys from the party. Oh, and there's Caterpie. you bugger. Lost the first ball bonus, but at least we got an excellent catch. Ah, so close. We can catch one more Pokemon. That might get us to level 10. Well, there's a Metapod over there. That's perfect. Let's go get that Metapod. Alright, that should get us to level 10. Oh, what? Boo. Alright, come on, double kick. Yeah, here we go, double kick. Alright. Oh, we were just one level off. Okay, so we learned double kick. And we at least got some Pokemon registered to the dex. Okay. Move it. And let's go ahead and send to the professor. So all these Pokemon, their evolutions can be caught elsewhere. Alright. Now let's go battle Brock. I feel much more confident now that we have double kick. Oh, hi, Bulbasaur!
Bulba.
Bulba! Alright, so we've already healed. So we just gotta go and battle Brock now. Oh yeah, that's what I was saying before, was that when I did my test run, I did do potion spam. So I haven't tested to see if I can beat Brock with just double kick at level 10. Which is also why I forgot what level we had to be to learn it. Alright, let's take a water break. But at least after this, we'll have other Pokemon that we can train against. Alright, double kick. Oh, not quite a two-shot. Okay. Hello, Ken Price. Welcome. Actually, it might still be a two-shot if we can get good damage rolls. Yes! Alright, two-shot. Let's go. I'm doing today. I'm doing pretty good. Alright, Onyx. Go for a double kick. Ooh, okay. Alright, Rock Throw didn't do nearly as much as I was worried it would. Alright, there we go. Alright, that's Brock. Let's go. And under-leveled. Literally all we needed was double kick. No, I cannot foresee that going anywhere near as smoothly if we'd not gotten to level 10 to get double kick. So let's go. Alright, so we beat Brock. We got our Boulder badge. And we get the TM for Headbutts. So we could probably get rid of Quick Attack for that if we wanted to. And Sylvie's all excited because we got our first gym badge. Alright, simple enough. And now we meet Blue. And I know they designed him based off of Gary. Because, like, originally in red, blue, and green, he was, like, his shirt was green. Because, like, he's supposed to be green. It was red and green. But in the anime, they gave Gary that purple shirt. We probably should get this nugget from this lady. Oh wait, we already did get it from her. But they went with brand recognition. It's like, well, people associate him with Gary from the anime, so let's give him the same color shirt as Gary. Alright, and we have access to Great Balls now. Alright, and let's also sell all of our smaller Pokeballs, so got Tiny Mushroom. Oh yeah, this was before you could bulk sell too. And Pokeballs. And the one Premier Ball. Oh yeah, we should sell that X Defense too. Since that's not really allowed. And now we've got a lot more money we can spend. So we could buy 30 more Great Balls, or we could buy 20 Great Balls and spend our money elsewhere. Probably a better idea. Alright. So we've already got 18 potions, so we're good there. Probably want an escape rope. In case we get into trouble. Ooh, and repels might be good. We don't have access to lures yet, aside from the one that we picked up. Yeah, but we want to be able to catch as many Clefairies as we can, so probably not. It's fairly easy to avoid trainers in this game. Well, speaking of, I would like to at least get up to Mountain Moon and catch our Clefairy before we battle any non-mandatory trainers along this route here. There are some trainers that are mandatory, but a lot of these trainers you can skip. I think there is a bug catcher down there. Maybe not. Oh, never mind. We're good. Okay. Never mind. We can avoid literally all of them. Yes, another lure. Oh, that's helpful. Ooh, ooh. Oh, that's right. This is where the bug catcher is at. Yep. And he doesn't spin either, so. Alright, Ekans, we don't want to see you. No! Okay, alright. Let's go grab this item over here. Oh, hello, Cozy Anime fan. Welcome. You're watching X and Y right now? Nice. Alright. And like, we could buy the Magikarp, but not a fairy type. You know we are going to need a bunch of Pokemon for Koka's gym. Hey! We immediately... And of course, Team Rocket! No, you scared off my Clefairy! You were eavesdropping on us, weren't you? We know where the rare fossils are buried around here. That's right. If anyone's going to profit off those rare fossils, it's us. So you missed yesterday's stream? Oh, it's okay. Hope you had a good nap at least. Oh, I can't believe they scared off the Clefairy. Oh, that's sad. Alright. Let's put down the lure. And hopefully we can get a Clefairy to spawn. As long as we don't take any steps, the lure won't go expire. No, I don't want Zubat. Zubat is not a fairy type. It's a poison type. It's an icky poison type. Oh my gosh, I really thought that Geodude was gonna hit us. Paris, I need Clefairy. Zubat, no. Zubat, no. Bad Zubat. No. Let's take a water break. I love how in the Generation 1 game, it's like, oh yeah, we could really use a repel, but they won't sell it to us yet. And now here in Generation 7, it's like, you can buy a repel. You don't really need it though. What are we searching for? We're looking for Clefairy. We can only get fairy types. Hi, Monkey Butt. The first Clefairy we see, we catch. And we can catch any other Clefairies we find after, but we're only allowed to use the first Clefairy we catch. Unless we manage to find a total of 8 repels. Then we get a wish. Or not repels, revives. Hey, there we go. There's Zubat getting in the way. If we manage to find 8 revives, then we get a wish to either catch an extra Pokemon, revive a dead party member, or we can use 1 extra healing item in the next gym battle. Ooh, she's level 11? That's nice. Whoops. Nope. Use a berry. Get the berries. Oh, what? No, come on. There we go. Alright, great catch with a great ball. 3. Let's go! Alright. Alright, there's our Pinkaminix. a fairy. So there we have Pinkamamin. Wait. Pinkaminix. No, it's only the one eye. Like, I say Pinkaminix, but that's just because it's, like, the easiest way to sell it. But, it's a, actually, no, I guess oh, no, yeah. It is an X. Yeah. She is named after both Pinkie Pie, at least her full first name, Pinkamena Diane Pie, and Winx, like from the Winx Club. Oh yeah, and let's go ahead and check her nature. Come on, modest. Quirky. Okay, so it's a neutral nature. All right. Well, let's... Actually, since she's level 11, I think we could just go ahead and... Let's fight you. Suspicious characters lurking around in the caves. And you are? Bug Catcher Kent. Alright, quick attack. Of course, his Butterfree has confusion. Wait, did I never heal after Brock? Oops. Oh, never punished, though. Alright, Sylvie leveled up to 12. Oh yeah, we should pull Pinkaminix out of her ball. Have her following us. You're sick right now? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better. Yeah, I've been kind of sick lately too. Only recently finally starting to feel any better. Alright, 5 Great Balls. It is disappointing that they got rid of the water gun TM that was out here before. Let's go heal up. Nope, we don't need another lure. Alright. Let's heal up, and... What's our level cap for Misty? Oh, you know, you're sitting on the mouse. There we go, alright. So Misty's ace is level 19. So considering the fact that we've also got Team Rocket we have to fight later. Stream is freezing? No! My internet... Oh, please tell me that's not my internet. Again. YouTube says the connection is healthy, so... Actually, no. It's... Just refresh it real quick. Okay, yeah. YouTube says I've got a good connection, so... Try refreshing your page for yourself. Alright, let's just make sure that we're being safe rather than, sorry, and go back here and catch all these, not catch, battle all these trainers. Minix found some raspberries. It's your Wi-Fi? Okay, yeah. Suddenly started messing with me. Wanna give her a little attention? Of course! She is the original fairy, after all. Are you a trainer? Let's do it right away. Heal 9. Alright, Kakuna. Double kick. Man, I can't wait. Or not double kick, quick attack. I don't know why I said double kick when I was going for a quick attack. Alright, there we go. If I had new Pokemon, I would have won. It's weird that you're watching this and the Gen 1 anime opening is playing in your head. I mean, fair. Hey, get over here. Fight me. Thank you. I like shorts. They're comfy and easy to wear. Wow, you're wearing shorts too. Hello, youngster Ben. Alright. Double kick. Kick that rat. That was a one kick. One single kick. His favorite opening? It's a good opening. Still holds up to this day. That's why they reused it for X and Y in the dub. Although it was only the dub. The Japanese anime had its own theme song. So come along on this journey with me. I don't remember it very, very well. Alright, quick attack on the Nidoran. Didn't really like the remake of it? Oh, fair. Which do you prefer? The original that was used as the anime opening? Or the remix that was used as the opening for the first movie? Camper Victor. Alright, quick attack. Oh, poison. Rude. Yuck. Nobody likes poison. How dare you spoil my fairies with your poison! You're lucky that we don't have access to Sylveon yet. Alright, let's go heal. Oh, look at Pinkaminix just waddling behind us. Alright, we're gonna save the coach trainers until after we've beaten all the other trainers around here. Thanks for waiting. We hope to see you again. Alright. So let's go battle these other trainers now. We'll be sure to jump off this ledge over here too, so we can battle this guy down here. Oh, that's right. I forgot they removed him, just put a potion there. And Pokeballs. Alright, well, we can still battle this last. You don't know if you watched it maybe, but maybe when when you were younger? Yeah, it actually is a little bit different. Oddish? Oddish, odd. Alright, level 6, so we can handle that. Odd. And quick attack. With the CGI one, that's actually a remake of the first movie. The CGI one is a remake of the first movie. I'm talking about the original one that was dubbed by 4Kids Entertainment. The one where Team Rocket was dressed as Vikings. I didn't know Vikings still existed. They mostly live in Minnesota. Yes, the one that thinks Minnesota exists in the Pokemon world. You want to cross, maybe? We take you, yeah? We Vikings are used to big waves. We'd get you to New Island faster than you can say Farfing Nugan. You watched the CGI one when you were 7? I watched the original one in theaters when I was 10. Hungry. Need food. Oh, Ash, you haven't done a thing all day! I'm too weak to work, Misty. I haven't eaten since breakfast. Oh. This lunch will be just perfect for you, Ash. It's my lazy boy no-chew stew. Hi, you there! I'm looking for a trainer named Ash from Pallet Town. You know him? Yeah, he's me. Let's have a match, unless you're afraid to lose. Ha! I'm afraid you're gonna lose this one. Ash, you just said you were too weak to work. That's right, Misty, I am too weak to work. But a Pokemon battle is at work. That's progress. At least his mouth is moving. I may have watched that movie a few too many times. How many times is too many? Yes. Alright, is there an item over here? I think there was. Yes. Alright, so there's our first revive. And just double check to make sure that that is actually our first revive. Yes, that is our first revive. So go ahead and put that on the tracker. Alright, and let's heal up. Oh yeah, we need to go battle the coach trainers too. I know one of them gives us payday, which Sylvie can learn. It's just physical and only has 40 base power. I forget what the other coach trainer gives us. Let's go battle the other one first. I know he's got a Bulbasaur. I remember that. But battling all these trainers will ensure that we don't need to spend as much time catching Pokemon. Alright, Mr. Coach Trainer. Other than Pokemon, do I watch other anime? Yeah, but it's been a while since I've really seen anything that looked interesting or that I've had any time to watch anything new. Usually if I'm watching something, it's being put on in the background while I do other things. And I don't like watching something new when I'm doing that. And there's the Leech Seed. kind of saw that one coming, but I think another quick attack should still take it out. Oh, never mind. That is a lot of healing. I think we're still good, though. What's my favorite anime? My favorite anime of all time is an old one that you might not have heard of before called Cardcaptor Sakura. Although I don't get to watch that one as often as I would like to because, again, I like putting stuff on that I've seen before in the background while I do other things. But Cardcaptor Sakura does not have a decent English dub of the original series. There are 2 different English dubs of the original Cardcaptor Sakura series. One of them was made back in the early 2000s when there was still a stigma. Oh, that's the second revive. When there was still a stigma that anime was for boys and that only boys would like anime. So they decided to change it and make it so that it was aimed at boys and make the male character the main character. So they changed her love interest into the main character. And he's not even introduced until episode 8. So in the TV airing of Card Captors, you literally start on episode 8. You skip the episode that introduces all of the main characters because they wanted it to be aimed at boys. And they made so many changes that it's not even the same show anymore. It's like a lot of animes back then when they were dubbed, yes, there were changes, but they were still pretty much the same show. Like, yeah, Pokemon had a lot of Americanism changes made to it, but it was still Pokemon. This plot was still the same. The first episode, Pokemon I Choose You, still had Ash sleeps in late, runs to the professor's lab, runs into Gary, who taunts him about oversleeping and how he got the best starter Pokemon because his grandpa is the professor. And then he goes in, gets Pikachu, and it doesn't like him. And then his mom hands... It's essentially, beat for beat, is still the same show. But Cardcaptors was not the same show in the slightest. Even the characters' personalities were completely 100% different. And
yes, that'll...
Yep. It's not right.
Yes. The Nelvana anime.
Yep.
The Nelvana dub of Cardcaptors.
It was
where
bad.
They tried to make Lee more of a main character than he actually was.
Hello, Bugs. Welcome. Yeah, it has been a while. Good to see you again.
I will say, though, that the opening song was kind of not as good as the actual Cardcaptor Sakura openings, but for what it was.
What it was catchy for what it was, but still not as good as Catch You Catch Me.
No. And then there's yes, the manga.
Yes, manga was good.
I am so glad that Clamp was like so heavily involved in the making of the anime. So like all the new content and stuff was like approved, and I think they even wrote some of the episode scripts.
Alright. Grab this ether. Sometimes we can get an extra moonstone over here. Nope, alright. Yeah, the manga is a good read too. I actually I've always preferred the anime over the manga, but the manga is good. But like, I love Mei Lin. I would not want to give up Mei Lin. Mei Lin was such a good addition to the anime.
Yeah.
And I also like the fact that Xiaoran, a 10-year-old boy, is no
Isn't
longer a
living.
child living in a completely separate country with a completely different country without adult supervision.
Yeah.
Also, they made Rika's crush on their teacher a crush that was one-sided and not reciprocated by her teacher. And also, they don't even suggest that Erikaho could ever be a thing. I much prefer the ship of Eritomo. Or Ariel and Tomoyo.
Clamp's whole thing of like love has no boundaries, gender and age don't matter can be a bit problematic when in regards to certain
Yeah.
age difference gaps.
And if it was just gender doesn't matter but age does, that I could understand a bit more, but I still don't even like that philosophy, honestly. Just because when every character is bisexual, that is just as unrealistic as every character being straight, in my opinion.
If everyone is this thing, then is it really representation?
Exactly. Ooh, we definitely keep minimized. Let's... Yeah, we'll get rid of pound for double slap.
That's an interesting theory. But
That's just a crack. That's just a crack theory, honestly.
well, because we have proof against it.
Yeah, we see Ash catching this. We see Ash catching Mimey. There's a whole episode dedicated to Mimey joining the family. Like, Ash legitimately caught Mimey. That is technically his Pokemon. It just stays at home and helps his mom out.
Well, and also there was like a whole episode where like Ash was supposed to meet up with his dad, but then like time got away from Ash, so.
Not in the anime, no. The only time Ash's father is ever mentioned in the anime is in episode 2 when Delia mentions that Ash's dad took 10 days to reach Viridian City while Ash was able to get there in 1. And then aside from that, there's the second of the reboot movies where Ash mentions his dad, and that was it. Okay. Oh, I almost forgot to put that Clefairy away. We have not found enough revives yet to make a wish for a second Pokemon. Yeah, we can't get Pokeballs from him because we got plenty of Pokeballs right now. Alright, Hiker, let's do this.
No, it isn't an episode of the anime in Pokemon Journeys, the series. In a special episode called Distant Blue Sky, Ash was scheduled to meet him, however he runs into some quest and Mr. Ketchum eventually ends up busy, meeting only with Delia. And he leaves a present for his son, which is the iconic Pokemon hat from the original series.
Yeah, that wasn't special, that was a movie. Didn't they say Ash's hats? Canonically, like in the actual main series anime, Ash's hat was not given to him by anyone, he won it by sending in several postcards to the Pokemon League. So that's like an official Pokemon League hat. It's technically merch. His hat is canonically League merchandise.
No, it wasn't a movie, it was a special episode.
Yeah.
Of Pokemon Journeys series.
You were on the train last night and you heard someone shouting. You just got to know this group of young people. So I went off something about suing them when you sat up. And Is everything okay, or was it just like an entitled jerkwad? Alright, Sylvie grew to level 14. And Sand Attack, yes. Let's get rid of Tail Whip, because we should be... once we get to Cerulean City, we should be able to get our special moves. He was the creep? Okay. Alright. So we beat the hiker. Nothing there. Hi, Onyx. Yeah, we gotta keep an eye on Eevee's tail, too, because if Sylvie's tail starts a twitching, we better start a listening. Means there's a hidden item nearby. Who's my favorite trainer? That's one of those loaded questions that I'm not gonna have a good answer for. The fairy! Alright. Raspberry. Oh, I missed the circle. Alright. We caught Clefairy. Aw, dang it, Onyx! Onyx, go away. Another Clefairy, come here. Yes! Excellent throw, let's go. Alright. Okay, and again, we do not want to exceed level 18 before we exit the gym, or before we exit Mount Moon. Because we also have to deal with Misty's gym trainers. Like, we're gonna get Buzzy Buzz and Cerulean, so we don't even... So, Misty's not even really much of a threat. Ooh, that's her red animation. Okay, good, it caught. I was like, okay, we're gonna be running if this doesn't catch. Alright. Let's go ahead and take these extra Clefairies out of our party. Alright, and let's go battle this rocket guy now. Team Rocket's rocket, talking trouble, walking trouble, double trouble, big trouble. It's gonna follow you. We're gonna capture Pikachu. We're always gonna try it, no one can deny it. We will cause a riot and soon you'll see that we'll have you believing truth can be deceiving. Do unto others is our golden rule. You're seen as the hero, but young people shouldn't have to deal with that? Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry you had to deal with that. Dang it, Zubat! Me and mine. Alright, picked up another potion. Aren't those dark-colored things fossils? Alright, Meowth, go get them. Yeah, it's like it's Jessie and Jade's for the anime, but the Meowth is just a Meowth. Apparently their Meowth never met Meowsy. Under the evening sky with the moonlight up above. Ooh, third revive. Alright.
He learned how to walk and talk like a human for her, and then she's like, "You're nothing but a freak."
She thinks I'm a freak!
And yet, because so many people became accustomed to seeing Team Rocket's Meowth on 2 legs, they decided all Meowths walk like that in the games.
Yep. After my PLZ stream the other day, you caught 3 shinies. Nice! Hi, Leomine. Wish you'd lay it back down. Alright. Admittedly, level 15 is pretty decent. Especially since we're about to go into the Team Rocket fight soon. I mean, not this one. I meant the one with Jessie and Jade's Team Rocket. Oh, hey, Emerald. Welcome. Alright. And let's quick attack. Alright, and alright, so good. So far, so good. Litleo and Alpha Litleo and Flabebe got you involved into Florges. Nice! What am I gonna do for Johto and Unifa? We've been discussing that. Either I'm going to find a mod of those games that adds the fairy type, or we're just going to play with the Pokemon that eventually become fairy types. But I'll probably end up just asking Nixie if she can add fairy type to those games. Alright, Voltorb. We're just gonna kick the ball. Play some kickball. Alright. Just make sure they got home safe. Yeah, that's good. No need to make the situation worse than it is. Alright, Magnemite. It's a good thing they don't have any Steel-type moves in this game. As long as we don't skip over Unova, yeah, we're not going to skip Unova. Don't worry. I mean, if we were to skip Unova, then we're not really playing through every single Pokemon region with fairies. Alright, let's go ahead and heal up Sylvie. And let's also teach Headbutt to both of them. We're gonna stand attack turn 1. And then Pinkaminix. Yeah, get rid of Double Slap. And she's got Defense Curl. James's coughing has poison gas, but Jesse's Ekans has acid, which will actually do super effective damage on Pikaminix, and that's also special. How was yesterday's stream? It was alright. Ooh, yes, Clefairy! Let's go catch that. Oh yeah, we could send the Clefairies that we've caught to the professor. Do that! Get out of the way! You're not Clefairy! We could get some health candies. We could give those health candies to Pikaminix, so I'll help her to survive a few acids. Gen 3 is your favorite generation? Mine would be Generation 6. And I've been playing Pokemon since there were only 150 Pokemon. Alright. So, let's send all of these Clefairies back to the professor. Alright, we got 5 regular health candies. I wish we didn't get the large candies because you can't use those till we're level 30. Alright. Whoops, I meant to use that on Pikaminix, actually. Yeah, we're getting that to Pikaminix. Alright, there we go. Because she needs it. Alright. Oh, Neil, hi. Okay. Oh, I really hope I'm ready for Team Rocket here. We could go train up a little bit. Maybe get to level 17 before we fight Team Rocket. I suppose that wouldn't be too bad. Oh, there was a Clefairy down here and we missed it! Yeah, let's go catch a few more Clefairies and get Sylvie to level 17. And then we'll go fight Jesse and James. Right. Although we could also remove Sylvie from the party for a little bit so that Pikaminix can get some extra experience. Ooh, perfect. Another one. Aw, boo. Alright. You got it. Yeah, let's get both of them to level 17. Once Sylvie reaches level 17, we'll remove her from the party temporarily. And then once Pikaminix is level 17, we'll go battle Jesse and James. Your favorite is Sinnoh and Hisui? Yeah, I would say Legends Arceus is still my favorite Pokemon game. Alright, so we're learning Bite on Sylvie? Yeah, Sylvie's learning Bite. Yeah, I guess we could get rid of Growl. I want to keep Sand Attack. Sand Attack we need to keep. The Headbutt's gonna be our best attack against Jessie and James. And I don't care about the moves of the other Jigglypuffs. Or, not Jigglypuffs. The other Clefairies. Wait, was that... Oh no, I think that was Pinkaminix. I thought she already had Minimize. Wait, did I just... Oh no. Did I just do what I think I did? No, she has Minimize. Okay. No, we're good. We're good. We're good. I was gonna say, I thought she had it. That's the other thing we're gonna do. Turn 1, we do Sand Attack and Minimize. Alright. So remove everything except for Pinkaminix. Your favorite, and it was your first Pokemon game, too. Nice. Alright. Oh, there's an item up here we forgot to grab. Hey, it's another revive! Alright, so that's now 4 revives already. We are halfway to making a wish. Oh, monkey butt. Geodude! Whoops, wrong button. Geodude, you are not a Clefairy. Don't even pretend. The closest you are is to having the same chemical makeup as the thing that evolves Clefairy. I cannot talk, apparently. Actually, did I miss You know what? I think I missed a room. I think there's a Team Rocket Grunt we forgot to fight. Use flying on Braviary to find shinies? Yeah. Although, I would say the best flying experience would be on Miraidon and Koraidon after you upgrade them using the DLC. Because then you're actually flying and not just falling with style. Yes! Got it! Oh, come on. Stay in the ball. Oh! Come on, Clefairy. I know you're a mischievous little fae, but I still need you to work with me on this, please. Uh-oh. Clefairy, come on. She doesn't catch, I'm running. Okay, good. Oh, I was so worried that she was gonna run and break our chain. Because the higher the catch combo, the more experience you get. Oh, hi, Chansey. I did not mean to run into you. You are pink, but you are not a fairy. Although, I would argue that Clefairy should have been, or that Chansey should have been a fairy type. Alright, let's also take a water break. Oh, yes, Clefairy. Clefairy! Oh, dang it. Come on. Oh, come on, Clefairy. What? Oh, come on. Oh, this game. This is why I've always said if we get a Let's Go Johto, I want it to have the catching mechanic of Legends Arceus. And I'm hopeful that the catching mechanic being what it is in Legends EA, that maybe we'll get to keep that catching mechanic in future games. Because, like, clearly they know that we like it. They have to know by now that we enjoy being able to just throw a ball at a wild Pokemon without engaging it in battle. Alright, Chansey, no. I know you'll give me a lot of experience if I catch you, but you're not a fairy type. Oh! Okay, so I guess we did come down here. Oh, come on. Let me at the Clefairy. Come here, fairy! Come here, Clefairy! There she is. Got it. And another one. Guess I got in the green circle that time. Yay! Alright. Just only level 6. Oh! We need higher level than 6! Alright. Well, there's still... Oh wait, I know I remember a trainer that we didn't fight. We didn't fight her. And we didn't fight the other two down below either, so... Whoops, I didn't mean to remove Pinkaminix doing that. Alright, well, this is probably still fine, too. Let's go ahead and fight these other trainers, and then we'll go battle Jesse and James. To protect the world from devastation, to unite all people within our nation, to denounce the evils of truth and love, to extend our reach to the stars above. Jesse! James! Team Rocket, blast off at the speed of light! Surrender now or prepare to fight! That's right! Team Rocket's rocket, talking trouble, walking trouble, double trouble. Big trouble's gonna follow you. We're gonna capture Pikachu. It's the most ingenious plan ever, if I do say so myself. Even we couldn't screw this one up, Jesse. Will you two stop yapping? Here they come! Well, hi, Mankey. I would rather Pinkaminix deals with you. Sylvie, you are still weak to fighting. Oh my gosh, this is probably so cute. You got goosebumps from my impression? Oh yeah, I do lots of impressions. That's why I'm hoping I can completely shake this sinus infection by the time Procopia comes out, because it's more fun playing a game with talking Pokemon when I can do my Pokemon impressions. Although I need to find some clips of Tangrowth in the anime so I can prepare my Professor Tangrowth. Like, I can do Tangela, but I don't recall Tangrowth. I mean, Tangela is just a screech. Alright, Grimer. I'm gonna headbutt you. Okay, good. That's a one-shot. Alright, we beat Super Nerd Joven. Okay, let's go fight Team Rocket. Hi, Monkey Butt. We did it! Too bad nobody saw us. Guess again. What did you say? Lots of people saw what you did out there. And all of them are watching you right now. Oh, so then the bad guys are finally good guys. So then we're not bad. That's good. What if the boss finds out that's bad? Then we'll start our own team. That's good. But we got no money. That's bad. Then we'll just steal some. That's good. Or is that bad? Oh. I've actually met James's original 4Kids voice actor, too. Although, since he played Kaiba in Yu-Gi-Oh! As well, he gets a little salty whenever you mention Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. Like, to the point where it's like, not as endearing, but like, I can understand how frustrating it must be to like have people constantly come up and say, ask him to say a line that's not even his, but like, But I do actually have some very, very, very old videos with him on my channel, though. Stop right there! Hands off! That fossil belongs to us! How did you get ahead of us? I'm Jesse, and I'm James, and the two of us are going to take back that fossil! Meow, that's right! Alright. Go, Sylvie and Pinkaminix! Alright. Sand attack. Oh, that's right. It's only... I forgot they made it a single target move in this game. Okay. Alright, sand attack and minimize. The Ekans acid is double hit, so... Okay, that didn't do as much as I was worried it would. Oh, but that special defense drop is not nice, though. Alright, let's get rid of that Ekans. Alright, headbutt on the Ekans. And another headbutt also on the Ekans. Yes! One shot, let's go! Alright. Oh. Pikachu dodged it. Let's go. Alright, we're on a timer now. But we might still be okay. Alright. Both go for a headbutt. And, okay. One more turn will do it. Oh, we flinched it! Let's go! Alright, we're good. We beat Team Rocket. Let's go.
Look at James and his signature rose.
Yes, he doesn't even use that anymore, but that was definitely a thing back in the first generation of the anime. Like, he always had that rose when he did they did the motto. Looks
They've
like
also-
Team Rock is blasting off again!
I also miss the days of Team Rocket cross-dressing.
Yes, very much so. James was a queen. Alright.
James could have won RuPaul's Drag Race.
He could have. Alright, so I think we're good to go ahead and continue. Because once Sylvie gets Buzzy Buzz at the Pokemon Center, no one in Misty's gym is going to stand a chance.
Ooh, we got 5 Pokeballs.
Yeah, we definitely got to pick up all these items, though.
Paralyze you.
You listened to the Poke Rap after 8 years and you were going nuts because they said all the names so fast. I actually, a few years ago, I actually did the rap for an updated Poke Rap. We were working on it during the wait for Legend ZA. So it doesn't really have anything past, like, I think we only got up to, like, we released it, like, right after they revealed Cleaver. So we kind of just tacked Cleaver on at the end. But, like, we had to reprise it a couple of times because they'd already revealed a couple other regional evolutions for Legend ZA. Or not Legend ZA, Legends Arceus. But I got to do the rap, and that was a lot of fun. Alright. We can't get to that item because we have to be able to surf to get to it, so... we have officially crossed the line of no return. I'm crossing the line, and I'm not holding back, so look out here. Oh, jeez, I could. Ah! Oh man, I can't believe I messed that up.
Wait.
Oh, I'm sad. I messed that up. All right, Clefairy. Oh come on! I just want to. I want to let Clefairy enjoy the fountain. Like, let her enjoy the fountain. There we go. Clefairy! Pikachu seems pleased with the fountain. But yeah, look up Nintendo Weeb sometime. It's on YouTube. It's free for anyone to watch. All of the art used in that video was made by fans. Oh, I almost forgot to talk to the guy. You, sir. Yes, I would love to learn your special moves. I will absolutely take Buzzy Buzz. Kick that over, double kick. Alright, and let's also take Bouncy Bubble. So we've got an absorption move. I guess we might as well take all of them. And also, let's take Water Break. I also drew the art of Igglybuff in that video too. My fairy type trainer in every game? Not every game, not every playthrough that we do, but we do a lot of fairy type, fairy only playthroughs. We were going to do a fairy type playthrough of Legend ZA, but everyone voted for the Bonnie playthrough instead.
It'll probably be a while before we hop back on ZA.
Yeah. Probably not until the next bounty hunt, maybe. Which is still gonna be for another couple of months. Alright, Trace, calm down. Yes, I know, talking Pokemon. Your favorite type is grass? Grass was my favorite type before fairies. Alright, Buzzy Buzz. Goodbye, Pidgey. Oh, right, we need to go battle in Misty's gym, too. It's not a hard level cap, but I still don't want to over level for the gym, if we can help it. Alright, Sizzly Slide. Favorite Pokemon is Gardevoir? Yeah, Gardevoir is a good one. Alright, let's give Pinkaminix a shot. Oh shoot, we have an extra fairy in the party. Whoops. Gotta take that one out. Alright, Headbutt. Oh, you suck. I mean, I could play that game too if I felt like it. Stop that. Oh, you little Peekabrat. Punish the Peekabrat. And you're using a potion. Yep. Peekabrat. Oh, we definitely gotta punish that Peekabrat. Oh my goodness, I don't like that. You named your Gardevoir ZA after your mom? Oh, nice. Oh, after her mom. Your Gardevoir from Legends Arceus. I'm assuming you mean that, like, metaphorically, since there's no breeding in either game, and you can't connect ZA to home yet. Alright. See, Trace? I told you two could play at that game. Now I'm at +4. Let's see you hit me now. Okay, that wasn't a dare. There, I returned the favor. I was gonna say, if they hit and I don't. Okay, there we go. Alright, we beat Trace. Yeah, that's right. Deep breaths. There was a talking Pokemon up there. Ah, it's so scary. Sully's acting like he wanted to touch Trace's hair. Alright, Misty. Oh yeah, and you can let Pink Phoenix look at the flowers. Just happily staring at the swaying flowers. The original one is named Belle. Lives in Sinnoh, and the new one is Bella 2. Aw. Oh yeah, we gotta take the other Clefairy out of our party. As long as it doesn't see battle, it's not cheating. There we go. Whoops, no, I want to send to Professor. There we go. Alright. Now let's head over to Misty's gym. And then we can go up to Nugget Bridge. Also, I love the detail with them naming these swimmers after Misty's sisters in the anime. Because they were originally anime-only characters. But I do think it's a nice touch. So Generation 1, regular trainers didn't have names. But all of these swimmers, instead of being trainer class swimmers, like they have the models of swimmers, but it gives them the trainer class of beauty. And then they're named after Misty's sisters from the anime. So it's a nice little Easter egg for fans of the anime. Yeah, Sylvie's gonna destroy this gym. Me? I'm a beautiful girl who glides in the water. Beauty, Violet. And Buzz. Think if Gardevoir and Gallade met, they would be a couple? Well, I mean, it's possible. I'm soaked. Did you see that dye just now? I could get a gold medal. There's Daisy. And Seal. I am glad that at least one of them has a seal, though. Because, like, one, it's nice that they all have different Pokemon, but also, like, Seal specifically, you get to see that they did have a seal in the original anime when Ash first goes to the gym. Alright, and there we go. Buzzy Buzz. Get out of here. Alright, and we beat Daisy. That's right. I'm the fourth sensational sister. There's only 3 sensational sisters and 1 runt. They were so mean to Misty in that episode. I felt so bad for her. Alright, thank you, Miss Joy. Alright, time to go battle Misty. I do love the redesign they gave the gym, though. My policy is an all-out offensive with water-type Pokemon. Gym leader Misty. With her Psyduck. Alright. Sorry, Misty. Sorry, Psyduck. Come on, Parahacks. Yes! Oh, the Parahacks. Let's go. Just in case she heals up. Alright. Last but not least is her Starmie. Thank goodness this is before they added Mega Starmie. Thank goodness this is a Gen 7 game and not a Gen 9 game. Alright, and that did less than half, so no need to potion. We might even be faster. Yay, we're faster! Let's go! Cursed Mega Starmie, oh, for sure. I wish it had looked more like a shooting star. Alright, we got the Cascade badge. That is our second gym badge while being underleveled. And we get Scald that nobody on our team, current or future, can learn. Sylvia is so excited, she's jumping up and down. That freaks you out? Oh, yeah. Like, I've been paying attention to the leaks, so I knew that that was coming, I just wasn't excited for it. Although I haven't really felt like looking at the leaks for Generation 10 yet, so aside from hearing all the leaked name of the games, at this point I'm gonna be going in mostly blind for the Pokemon Presents on Friday next week. Literally 1 week away till Pokemon Day. Oh, I forgot to go heal? It's level 9, it's fine, but... Favorite Megas are Gardevoir and Meganium. So, Mawile has always been my favorite Mega, at least that was introduced in Generation 6. But I do also really like Mega Clefable and Mega Frostlass. I think they're both pretty cool. Mega Frostlass is so pretty. And Charizard X. Yeah. That was one thing I did like about Legends ZA, though, is that every Mega gets its own chance to shine. Unlike X and Y, where literally only 3 trainers have Mega Evolutions. And one of them doesn't even get a Mega Evolution until the post-game. Actually, no, it's 4. So yeah, Karina has her Mega Lucario, but only in the Mega Tutorial battle. And then Lysander has his Mega Gyarados. Diantha has her Mega Gardevoir. And then in the post-game, your rival gets Mega Absol. And that's it. You don't like Charizard Y because it looks too similar to its original form? I mean, I think that was kind of the point, was that they wanted a version that would be Dragon, but they also wanted a version that was more in line with the original. Because they play differently. Although why they didn't make Mega Gyarados part Dragon type, I have no idea. Let's see here, are we good? Yeah, we're so good. Okay. Also, I know we barely used Pinkaminix yet, but like, she's not gonna get any good moves for a while. Oh, Meowmon. Meowmon. He's come by for cuddles and lovin's. Oh, I think what he really wants is his dinner. Hi, Growlithe. Named your female Absol Moonbeam? Oh, that's a nice name. There we go, bouncy bubble. Alright, we beat Camper Kevin. And now it's time for the rocket. Also, I love how they don't even give you the option to say yes or no in this version. Like in Red and Blue, you could actually say yes, but it still treats it like you said no. So it's basically the illusion of a choice. But in this game, they're like, yeah, we're not going to give you that choice. We're not even going to give you the illusion of a choice. Alright, and there's coughing. Oh, I can't wait to go get Mr. Mime. Ooh, nice burn. That reduces the damage from tackle. So you know what? Let's just go ahead and do a bouncy bubble. We'll recover that 1 HP that it took from us. I mean, when you burn yourself, you're supposed to run it underwater. Not cold water, just room temperature water. Alright, it's level 18. We are not going to learn Metronome, because we might accidentally blow ourselves up. We don't want to do that. Alright, I do know one TM that we want to teach Pinkaminix before we get access to any good special moves. And that's going to be Dig. Alright, we got a raspberries. Hi, Venonat. Meowth, please. Oh, come on. I'm trying to avoid that camper bear. So now we're at the point where everything is going to be weaker than Misty. Alright, let's go grab this item over here. An X special defense. And we can actually dodge, I think, pretty much all of these trainers here. Grab that super potion. Now we gotta wait for... Oh, I said wait and I moved. I was gonna say we gotta wait for this kid to turn around. Oh, that would have been so cool to just show off that you could get through here without fighting anybody. There's really only one trainer that you really actually have to battle. But at least Diglett, we can deal with that pretty easily with Bouncy Bubble. And let's take a water break. We beat the youngster Chad. Okay. Oh yeah, and that kid's a spinner, so we can get through here too. And then these two, you actually can't get past here without battling either of them in the original games. But there is this small little line right here that is outside of both of their lines of sight. But you can still fight this kid if you want to. Just to get that item over there. Well, I hope I got him out of the way in time. Or far enough. I'm gonna save before I go in there just in case. You gonna help your dad cook? Alright! Have fun with your dad. I'm gonna save just in case we can't get back out. I don't want to accidentally soft lock trying to get that item. Otherwise, it's stuck until you come back with Cut. Well, chop down. Alright, yeah. I failed it. Okay. Alright, that's an ether. Alright, and this is the one trainer that you actually have to battle. There's no getting around him. But he just has Magikarp.
Magikarp.
Magikarp, Corp. In fact, I might send Pinkaminix out for this one. Let her get some battle experience. We don't want Sylvie to get too far ahead. Alright, and headbutt. Yeah, dude, I don't care about your splash. Like, seriously, you're level 14. You should have gotten tackle at level 10. there's Krabby. But it's only level 14, so we can still keep Pikamunix in. It's just that Sylvie would be faster. Never mind, it's hardening. That's gonna take too long. Yeah, I'm going the faster route. It's like, I'm not dealing with that annoyance. We have an electric move, we might as well use it. Yeah, no. No, 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 no. Fortunately, Buzzy Buzz doesn't care how much you harden. Alright. And that's the one trainer we're required to battle. And I think she just gives a seismic toss, which also doesn't help us, so... Don't need to battle her. Alright, Bill. I always find the voice they give him in the anime, like, a bit odd. So they made him British. Hello, I'm a Pokemon. No, I mean, I'm Bill. Call me Bill. Except that in the anime, they just had him get stuck inside of a Kabuto costume. In the games, he literally turns himself into a Pokemon. Sylvia's looking curiously at the talking Pokemon. Alright. Start out the cell separation system. Oh, I love that it's the minigame music for Stadio. Alright. Got some SS tickets from Bill.
What do those do again?
They let us get on the SSN.
That's what I thought.
Oh, I missed what Sylvie had to say there. Oh well. Alright, so let's go get the Dig TM. And fight that Team Rocket grunt. Now the raspberry.
Raspberry.
Thank you, Clefairy. We're going to need that for Jigglypuff and Mr. Mime. We can finally...
Thank you, Pinkaminix.
We can finally go get our third and fourth Pokemon. And we'll catch Vulpix. But we won't be able to use it until we can trade it for an Alolan one.
Oh my.
Yeah, Team Rocket really did a number on this place. Sylvie, leave that raspberry alone. That's not for you.
She's more interested in the giant hole in the wall.
Stay out, it's not your yard. What? I'm just an innocent bystander. Yeah, sure. Yeah, we totally believe you. Wanna just have a Pokemon battle just because? Alright, Raticate your physical attackers. Let's see if we can get that burn off. Sizzly Slide! Oh, let's go. I'll take my HP back, thank you very much. Alright, although I think I'm gonna wait until after we get through the tunnel to catch Jigglypuff. Just because dealing with those ledges gets really annoying. Alright, level 20.
We're gonna go through the tunnel.
I think we're actually pretty
Through the
close to
tunnel,
Surge's
through
ace
the
already.
tunnel.
Hmm?
Through the tunnel, through the tunnel.
Oh no, Surge's ace Raichu is level 26. We still have a good number of trainers to fight before then, too. Oh, I forgot there was an item up there. Let's go grab that. In case it's a revive, we'll get that much closer to our next wish. Chansey, no! Chansey, no! You're not fairy type. You should have been, but you're not. Alright. And there should be another item over here. Yep. Ether? And nanoberries. Alright, I know Trade's gonna give us 2 revives here, but for the sake of fairness, I'm only gonna count this as 1. Hold still for 1 sec, Matsuyo.
Whoa, personal space.
Yeah, dude. I was wondering what that sparkly thing was behind your ear. Oh, it's only 1 revive. Okay, never mind. Oh, no, he gives us 2. Okay, he gives us 3. Okay, so yeah. I'm only counting
So
that
we
as
have
1.
3.
Yeah, we got 3. I'm counting that as 1. Because, like, that would have seriously put us 1 revive away from getting a wish already. And, like, that's a little fast. So I'm just gonna count that as 1 instead of 3. Alright. And of course, we're gonna keep an eye out for hidden items down here.
A repel.
Yep, that'll be helpful when we go through routes that don't have any fairy types. Let's put Pinkamix away for a little bit, just so she's not getting in the way. Congrats on the revives. Yeah, once we have collected 8 revives, we get a wish. So we'll get either a free revive on a Pokemon that dies, a free extra encounter, or we can use an extra healing item in the next gym battle.
Yeah, that tail was twitching. Oh,
There it is. Ooh, a nugget.
nugget.
Oh, this way maybe? Twitchy tail. There it is. Another repel. Okay. That twitchy tail was just telling us about this lure here. walked right over it. Super potion.
Super potion.
Alright. We're through. So it's pull Pink Communix back out. Alright. Jigglypuff! Jigglypuff, Jigglypuff.
Want a berry?
2, 3. Oh!
So close.
Come on.
Dang
Come
it,
on,
the Pokemon.
Jigglypuff. Oh, what? It's like I can either use the berry or I can hit it square on. There we go. It won't let me do both. But I want to save my berries for
A
Mr.
Jigglypuff.
Mime. Alright. Now we just need a Vulpix. We can get that anywhere.
Oops, Psyduck.
Psyduck, you're not a fairy, you're a duck.
It's like you're a psychic type, not a fairy type.
No, it's not a psychic type, it's pure water. Even Golduck is pure water, even though it's like, it should be psychic.
You have this. Your name is Psyduck.
Like, literally, aside from Mewtwo, there is only one psychic line in this game.
Wow.
Even though there are a lot of Pokemon that are mentioned having powerful psychic powers. Because both Psyduck and Ninetales are mentioned having psychic powers, but neither are psychic types.
So weird.
Yep. Alright. Speaking of, there's Abra. Alright. Go heal up. And then we need to go catch Mr. Mime. Oh yeah, we need to nickname our Jigglypuff and check her nature. Alright, let's see here. She's serious, so she is also a neutral nature. Okay. Well, welcome to the team, Mavis. And there we go. All right. Now we gotta figure out a nickname for the mine. It's like that's the only one that I don't have a standard nickname for.
Imagine having a team of nothing but Jigglypuff, and they're all just named Mavis.
Alright, we got a super potion. probably use that. Alright. Let's stand over here and actually use that lure. And hopefully it won't take too long for Mr. Mime to appear.
I'm seeing a lot of rat-a-tat.
Yep. And birds.
Oh, look how tiny that... Look how tiny that one was.
Yay! That didn't take very long at all. Come here.
I've never liked it.
Yeah.
Your design, especially the fingers. This is always freaking me out.
Okay, raspberry, excellent throw, great ball, please catch. Dang it! Oh, that was just barely on the circle. Yes, let's go. All right. We've got our mime. We need some nickname ideas for our mime. Alright, Pinkaminix and Mavis leveled up. And she is a girl, too, so...
I feel like there should be a difference.
Yeah. I mean, in Japanese, his name is just Barriard. Oh, she's mild. Low physical defense, but high special attack. Okay.
No, but I mean, like, I know that, like, this was, like, Mr. Mime was introduced before they really started doing the, like, physical differences between, like, the vast majority of the Pokemon, like, Gen 1 had, what, the Nidorans?
Yeah.
And one other one, I think?
Nope, the Nidorans are the only ones that had any kind of gender. Aside from Mr. Mime having a pronoun. Or not pronoun, but...
A Mr.
Yeah.
In front of him. But they went back with other ones and have since made, like, differences to tell them apart. Like, originally the Pikachus didn't have the difference with their tails.
Yeah. Ooh.
So you think they could go and make a difference to tell when a mime is male or female? Give it eyelashes.
We could find one more Mr. Mime, that'd be great. Just so that Mavis can join the rest. Oh my gosh, what? No shot!
Shiny Dreamy.
That's a shiny Drowsy! That is a full-on shiny Drowsy! What in the world?
And we don't even have the shiny charm.
Yeah. No catch combo or anything. That's just a full-on shiny Drowsy. MJ TV, is that you?
Like right at the end of the street.
Right? Get in the ball. Now, there is no shiny claws.
Yeah.
It's like, speaking of MNJTV, he did a challenge a few years back where he played this game with only fairies, and he allowed himself to add a shiny to his team to round the team out. We're not allowing that, but that's still a shiny Drowsy.
That's going in the box. But...
That's going into home. And then a regular one just pops up.
I really wish they would make you get it so that the sprites are shiny when.
Yeah. Oh, I almost ran into that guy's line of sight. Okay, well. I'm not gonna hang around for a Mr. Mime then. Let's just go ahead and put our party back together, but like, oh my gosh. That is insane. Alright. So there's our team, at least for now. Yo! That was insane!
Are we also wanting to find a Vulpix to trade for later?
Yeah, we do need to get a Vulpix too. Because we should be able to catch them out here.
On Route 6?
Yep.
Do we have another lure, or was that our only one?
No, we had two more.
Cool item.
Almost missed that one.
Ooh. And nice. Ooh, Parallax Heal.
See, we didn't need a lure.
Oh, there's a Vulpix.
But we do need to go around the sailor that we didn't battle. Vulpix, no, come back here! Why are you in front of the old man?
We don't want to fight him.
You'll disappear if we fight him.
It's you. You want to hurry?
Alright. We can't actually put it on the team. This is just to save for later, but...
We are going to trade this for an Alolan.
Yes.
Which is fairy type.
Yep. Alright, now that we've leveled up and learned Swift, we could finally learn our 4th attacking move. So that when Trace's little Pika Brat starts using Double Team again, we can actually hit it.
Now what is... You're going in the box.
Congrats on the Drowsy, you were cooking
Okay.
but you heard it? Yeah, that was insane. I'm just gonna go ahead and...
Oh, and you are a girl.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and put her right here. That way she acts as a marker. It's like anything past the Vulpix, we're not, is not a party member.
Well, the party members also have numbers next to them.
Well, yeah. Like, if we remove anything from the party because we're trying to train up someone who fell behind, like Mavis,
Yeah.
she'll make a good marker.
So we're ready to trade her.
Yeah.
When do we get the ability to do that? Which
Celadon.
How many towns away?
Yeah,
is
or
that?
no. Technically it's Saffron, but once we... Oh, no, it is Celadon. Never mind. No, yeah, it's Celadon. So yeah, after we beat Lieutenant Surge, we just have to go through the rock tunnel, and then we'll arrive in Lavender Town, and then there will be a route that we just have to go through, and then we'll go through the tunnel, and that'll let us out right at Celadon, and we just go into the Pokemon Center. It's right there. And then, after we do that, we just gotta go and find Brock. Oh, it's behind here, that's right. Oh, right, we can't get to it. There's an item back there, but we can't get to it until we get Surf. Yeah.
I like this lady sitting on the bench's design.
Yep, she's a beauty.
I like her dress.
But Brock will give us the tea. We don't even have to be Erica or Team Rocket. He'll just give us the tea and the pewter crunchies. And we'll be able to give that to the guard so that we can go into Saffron. And then we can go and get Psychic. Which is going to be huge. But we'll save that for next time. Until then, and we will... Basically, we're going to be playing this on Fridays. We'll be doing Pokemon Red version on Thursdays and Mondays. I did not mean to shake my joystick like that. And then of course, Saturday we're playing Heartopia and Sundays are for Sunday. But we're going on a soft schedule for a while, so look forward to more of this every Friday for at least a little while. And we'll see you all then. Thank you all for joining us today. And as always, I hope you all have a very